something, man.
Energy, man. Why you do that, man? Why you do that, man? Bro, put a silencer on the. This bitch shoot like. Bro, put a silencer on the. She sound like Lee's.
What's the deal, man? Welcome back to Up Next Podcast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's your boy Jmoney.
It's your boy Rambo.
And today we got a special guest, man, all the way from Oxnard, Mekhi The Great, man. What's the deal, boy?
Big chillin', you know how we coming, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, man, let them know, man. Talk about your upbringing, man. Where you from?
Man, I'm from Port Hueneme, California, for real. You feel me? Like, the 805, you know, just put on from my city and all that. But other than that, man, I don't know. You feel me?
I hear you, man. So, explain the 805 for, like, the people that don't know. Like, what's the vibes out there?
It's like growing up over there.
Man, it all depends on where you from, for real. Like, it could get dangerous if you know, like, if you're on the wrong side. But other than that, like, if you know what you're doing, you chilling, you feel me? That's just how it go. Like,
I feel like it's like how it is everywhere, kind of, you feel me? You
yeah,
gotta know what
exactly.
you're doing and stuff. Head straight. So, like, what was the daily life like growing up for you?
Man, active. Man, I was just always outside. Like, from as soon as I wake up till my mom's calling me in, like, hey, it's time to come inside. Like, but even then it was a struggle. Like, she couldn't never get me inside, you feel me? And I was always just like, I don't know. I was just an active ass little kid, bad as hell. But I knew what I was doing though.
Play any sports?
Yeah, I played football. Like, that was my main sport. I tried, like, damn, man. What else? I don't know. I did, like, in high school. That's when I tried, like, hella other sports. But, like, most of my life I did football. Like, that was my main sport.
What high school did you go to out there?
Hueneme High School.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's active high school?
It was cool. It all depends, you know. Same thing. You know how high schools are. Like,
Yeah.
just them niggas.
So when'd you start taking rapping serious?
Shit. Probably, like, a little. Damn, I need some water. Like, a little over a year ago. But, I don't know, like, I really, like, once I noticed they, like, really fucking with me, that's when I was like, all right, you know, I could do this shit for real. Like, as far as, like, okay, so basically, like, a year ago, that's when, here, let me get that. Thank you. Like, a year ago, the homie, like, you know, we was out there chilling. Shout out my nigga MB1, by the way. We was just chilling, bro. We was broing at the homie's crib. And he was like, I think I could rap, bro. And, like, you know how that was. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. You can't rap, bro. And then, like, he's like, all right, bro, I'll come to you tomorrow. And then he showed me a hard-ass verse, bro. Like, hard as fuck. At least at the time, you know, now it's like, that shit weak. But at the time, we was, like, thinking, like, okay, yeah, that's hard. So I seen potential. So then I was like, all right, I'm going to write you something. And then I did my verse. And then the song came out pretty cool. But, you know, we was still just, like, fucking with the system. We ain't really go to the studio, nothing like that. So we ain't know what the fuck to do. Like, it was just, like, yeah, off the computer and stuff like that, you know? And then we really got into it. And then, I don't know, as it kept going, I was really, like, I was in college at the time, you know? Like, and really wasn't shit to do besides homework. And we was, like, I'll do that shit quick. And so I'd be like, fuck, I ain't got nothing to do. Even in my classes, I just be, you know, just listening to beats, writing some shit, and I'm all right. And so that's when I made my first solo, and then that motherfucking, it popped, at least at the time for me. Like, you know how, like, you ain't really.
Little something started.
Yeah, so I'm on, I hit my first clout. 10K and shit like that. Yeah. Everybody's like, oh, bro, like, your shit hard, you feel me?
What was that song called?
It's called, Let Me Know Son.
Let Me Know Son.
Yeah.
And that was like your first song you ever released?
No, I had songs before that, but they didn't.
That's like the first one that solidified you and like into like.
Yeah, that's my first. That's my first solo like by myself song, and then it was like, and it did numbers at the same time. Yeah. From like really coming from nothing, like having no platform, no like promotion, no nothing, like, and it did numbers. So I'm like, all right, then, like, you know, these people fucking with me, and like I get noticed in the streets more and just shit like that. My followers started to go up, so I'm all right, then I'm cooling, and I'm like, let me keep doing this. And then I tapped in, shout out my nigga Ghost Boy. Well, he's been a homie for a while, but you know, like, niggas got their own shit. He had to handle his own shit, but then once we linked back up, it was gone from there, bro. And we still going up right now. Got a bunch of shit we still working on. Pretty cool, though. So stay tuned.
That's good.
So, like, was music, like, something you always had a passion for? Or was it something that just came up, like, during later in your life?
Nah, I ain't even want to, like, you know, as a kid, I was like, I want to be a rock star and shit like that. But like, not even for real though. Like, you
Just like
know,
on
like,
some mess around shit.
yeah,
Like it could look cool to live that lifestyle.
yeah,
Kinda.
just think. But like, that was as a kid though, and then like I put all that behind me, and I'm like, nah. Then I was on my football phase, like, oh, I'm gonna be, cause I was nice, but then I'm like, nah, that ain't for me neither. You feel me? And then I'm like, I want to do acting, which I still want to do, but you know, later down in life. But I'm like, man, but then just music shit, it's treating the nigga right for real. So I'm all right, that's why I'm sticking to it right now.
Mm-hmm. So like, how would you describe the music that you typically create? Like, what does your sound like?
I say like, I don't know, real like keep it a buck. I'm still trying to find my sound for like, you know what I'm talking about? But the ones that pop, it'd be like my West Coast sound. People fuck with that shit.
Yeah. So we're gonna get into that a little bit later.
Mhm.
So who and what influenced you to really get into like the rap game, and like what keeps you striving to keep on going with this?
I gotta say, like, just seeing the way we live for, you know, like waking up like, damn, we still in this small ass crib with everybody here, or like, you know, just seeing like walk outside, you know, the homie, then there goes another homie, or another person dies, shit like that, just shit like that, you know, being in like a bad community and make you want to help that, but then also like get yourself and your peoples up out of there. So that's what keep me going, because I know like if I make it with the rap, it's gonna bring in the money and I could do that. So I would say that's a big influence on me.
Yeah, it's just like you want to, basically it's more than like yourself, you feel me? So you want to do it for you, but you also want to put it on for like your family and stuff.
Yeah.
So you want to succeed just to get your family out and shit.
Exactly. That's just get them up out of poverty, you know, make a name for my city as well at the same time. And just like as a whole, for real, I'm just more like focused on other people than myself, to be honest. So,
And that's dope.
Respect, yeah.
That's dope. So the first song you ever dropped, would you consider it like a success or a failure in like your rap career? The first song you dropped.
the first song I dropped, I wouldn't even call it like a fail or a success. Like that motherfucker just sat there. Like it did numbers. Like I thought it did numbers at the time. Like clearly now it's like, oh, it wasn't nothing. But it was more just like a breaking point, just to be like, oh, let me see if these people like, you know, just like to
Like
get
a
the
stepping
feedback.
stone.
Yeah. So I would say it was just like somewhere like to get my confidence up for, but it really didn't do nothing. It was whatever.
I hear you. Now, like we moved like forward a little bit, and like I'm scrolling down Instagram and shit, and I see a video, and it's Throw Your Dubs Up, and I was like,
that
damn,
sounds
like,
hard.
you should listen to it, I seen it, and I was like, damn, like who the fuck is this? Like this shit hard, you feel me? Cause it gave me like a 90s type of LA West
Yeah.
Coast sound, like on
It
some
was
Snoop
cool
Dogg,
shit.
like Dr. Dre shit, and he had the low riders in the back and
Yeah,
shit.
throwback.
So like, talk about like that song. Like, what was it like? What was the vibes like when you made that song? Did you know it was gonna be a hit when you first made it, or was it just something like, let me just put this out there?
Now, to be honest, we was kicking it, you know, and like we hear that beat, and like I was with the homies, and they was on some like, oh bro, we gotta get on these, you know, like on these sample beats and shit like that. Or on these like just on the instrumentals, and then they came across that one, and they were like, oh, we should get on that one. But I was like, well, just take it, bro. I'm gonna run with it, you know, because they was just starting off for it. But I was like, I already like had the sound, so I'm on, you know, I'm gonna do this shit. And then I was supposed to get the homie on it, but you know, things happened. He didn't end up getting on it, so I'm all, you know what, I do this shit myself. So then I did it, and really like when I heard it, like as soon as I got done recording it, bro, I was hyped, bro. Like I knew. Like I was like, this the one for sure. Like people gonna fuck with this one, cause it was so smooth for it. Like,
It was real smooth.
You did a music video for that too, right?
yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, that one was clean.
Yeah,
Seen
hell
that.
So like the music video, what was the vibes like? Having like all the how do you even get like all those chords in the back and shit?
Yeah, that
That's
was
a funny story
crazy.
for us. So I went through like 4 or 5 people, and I'm like, hey bro, like I see you got the whip, so I see you know somebody with the whip, and everybody's like, yeah, but you can't be banging with it. I'm like, nah, like it's a cool song, bro. Like let's get it. And then, but like, first 4 people flaked on me, and I'm all right then. So then I called up the homie, which is my cousin, and I'm like, hey bro, like you could like get the rice, and he's like, yeah, let me call him right now. Called him on the spot, And then the dude just told me he didn't ask no questions, no nothing. He's just, all right, how many you want? What kind you want? And I told him, and I just said, like, yeah, just bring a couple. So then I'm thinking they're gonna bring like 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, just something smooth, like something to jump in the video. And then motherfuckers filled up the whole parking lot, you know? Shout out Switch Car Club. Everyone showed love for that video, for real. Without even knowing.
Was there?
Yeah, that shit
Everybody
came out
was in
clean.
that shit.
Yeah, I seen that. I think it like blew up on TikTok, right?
Yeah,
I
like,
saw
that.
I seen that shit, and like I was
I'm
reading
like,
the comments
what?
down on YouTube, and it was like, if you were sending here from TikTok, like this shit, and I was like, TikTok.
Shit.
So like that shit was trending on TikTok.
Yeah, it went viral twice.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
So the first one, it dropped like, I don't know. TikTok's a different world. So that motherfucker hit up like 50K in about a day. And then then we waited probably like 3-4 days. And then he posted it up one more time. And then just went crazy from there. Like, now it hit like 30-something K in like an hour.
That's crazy.
And
bro.
like, just went trending. Everyone's talking about, yeah, from TikTok. I went live that night because I dropped it on my birthday. And much love, bro.
That shit was
Hella
crazy.
love. Yeah, shout out New West Coast TV.
Yeah, shout out to them too. That's where I got you. I seen your shit from.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy how like the social media platform, especially like with TikTok, like how it could really like change somebody's life. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because I know like there's a lot of people like they'll post some shit and that shit will blow up on TikTok, and next thing you know, you got people from Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everybody like reaching out. So like I think that's pretty dope.
Yeah,
Like
I don't
social
know.
media, like
I don't know if y'all on TikTok like that, but like when it first dropped, like you know how you just like, at least for me, I was like, man, this little kid ass app, you know, like you just like,
I don't even have TikTok. I was like,
yeah, bro.
Yeah,
I thought
barely
it was all
touch you.
games, bro, but that shit time consuming. That'll catch you on there, bro. Like for everybody, and like that shit'll really take you. Like it's
that's
like
crazy. Yeah,
yeah, cause I didn't think, you know, like
TikTok.
no one
Yeah.
think, bro, like, oh, I'm gonna blow up on TikTok.
Yeah.
Like you
It's
know,
like
it just
random
sound
ass
goofy,
videos,
bro. It
right?
sound random, like.
Yeah.
But nah, like that shit catch, bro. Their algorithms or whatever the fuck they got going on TikTok, that shit crazy. Cause that shit popping up, like people like I'll be with somebody like with the homies in the black. Oh yeah, and they're trying to show like their moms or something. Be like, oh, I already seen that on TikTok. Or like some crazy shit, like hella like OGs and like older folks. You know, everybody show me love from the oldest to the youngest. Like.
And that's real love, like having love from your own city. You feel me? Having the city on your back, and shit, really supporting you.
Yeah,
that's like real, like that shit motivates you. You feel me?
Yeah, that city love different for, cause like when I was actually at the homie Squeeze crib and like it was over here talking about something. Oh yeah, I just like I mess with the way you put on for the city, how you represent the city, cause it's not like. I'm not trying to flash all the guns and I'm not trying to flex all this. Like, I just kept it real. Like, I love my city and just shout it out and stuff like that. You do it the right way. And that's when the love roll in. You feel me?
Oh, yeah. Like, where'd you get, like, 3 dubs up? You just thought of it? It's like, man, let me just put this in here. 3 dubs up.
Nah, actually,
it's catchy. Yeah.
That was a catchy shit.
Yeah, I wrote the verse because I was fucking with the beat and I just came in like, hey, because it's a versatile thing. You feel me? And like, and then I got to it and I'm like, I need a little hook, but I couldn't think of nothing, so I just hopped on the mic real quick. I'm like, throw your dubs up, cause I just wanted some like that West Coast feel. You feel me?
Yeah.
And man, we got it. I don't know, we did it real quick.
So
everything was smooth though.
How long that song take you? Like, how long did it take you to make that song in the studio? Was it quick or was it like a little
actual
process?
studio time was probably like 30 minutes each session, so about an hour in total. But it was separated because we had 30. Because I told you I was supposed to get the hummy on it, so I didn't have the second verse, and I just did mine with the hook on it, and then I sent it to him, and he was trying to work on it, but I don't know what happened, and then so I'm like, all right, I'll get it, and I went back in, and then I just did the verse up and put it on, laid it down, real quick, and I already knew it was gonna be a hit. But I sat on that song for like people was mad too, like. Cause everyone, like I would always sneak peek that motherfucker on my lives and shit. And motherfuckers would be like, drop that shit already. But I waited, cause I just knew, I was like, if I wait, it's gonna be better. And then I was like, nah, I need to drop this shit on my birthday. with the video, and
Man.
it was a good call though.
Was a
Sure.
good call. You playing that shit right. Everything's about
Mhm.
timing. You feel me? You can't really just
Hell
put
yeah.
everything out
You
there
gotta be
whenever.
patient
That's
with it.
right.
Really gotta be
Yeah.
real
You know what I'm
patient. That's real shit. So would you say like that song pushed you to like to be better, goes like to the next level? Cause like after that shit blew up, it's like okay, like now they really fuck with me for real. So now it's really trying to take it to like the next notch. You feel me?
Yeah, my main thing was just like every time I drop a song, I try to top the one I did before. And that one set the standards, you feel me? I didn't gain 3,000 followers. Like to some people it might not be a lot, but to me it's a lot. You know, you come from nothing for so I gained 3,000 followers in about a week. So it's like, damn, hold up. Where these people come from, like, and they like showing real love though. Like, hey bro, like, I don't know you, I don't know nothing, but I could feel like you could really make it, you know, you got that in you. And just seeing like all those messages in my DMs, how it's like how my shit went from 0 requested or like 22 requested. Now that motherfucker's sitting on 99 plus. You know, every day. It's
crazy.
like, damn, hold up.
Shit.
Like these motherfuckers just tapping in like, hey bro, I'm from here. Like motherfucker tapped in from UK, like Joven Beats. Motherfuckers tapped in from the Bay Area. Motherfucker sent me a video from the Bay talking about some, hey, I'm somebody in the car right here, they bumping your shit, bro. Like, I just want you to see this. I'm on. What? Like, you don't know them? Nah, bro, but I heard it. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy as hell.
Spreads, yeah.
That shit is. That's
Goes
just like that's
viral.
just motivation for real. You feel me?
Oh,
It's like that's
God.
dope as fuck. Yeah, not only like your own city, but like people from other states and shit.
Yeah, no, when you
Countries
get
even.
that, when you get that love from your city, that's a different kind of feeling because it's like these are my peoples, you feel me? Like these are my neighbors, these are my loved ones, these
People
whoever.
I see outside the house
Exactly.
every day.
And so it's like, damn, if I could gain they love, like, you know, what's next? Nigga, let me take y'all with me. And then it's like, damn, but then once you really start rolling out and people was like, so like you know that's stuck in your head, like someone hit you up, you expect them to be around the corner. And then they hit you up like, yeah, bro, I'm in Kansas, bro. Your shit hard. What the fuck you mean you in Kansas? This not even dope. Like this that West Coast shit, you feel me? But they fucking with it. So it's like, that's crazy to me. And that's when I really seen the vision. So I just want to push myself that extra step. I got a couple bangers coming for sure.
So what's through dubs are sitting there right now? Like 60K, 70K?
60 by the hit 70.
About to hit 70? So that shit hard,
That's
bro.
viral.
So like, what would you be doing right now if you weren't like rapping? What would you be doing?
Shit. I'm trying to make some money.
Hustling.
Exactly.
That's just how it is.
You know, gotta get it one way or another.
Hell yeah. You working on like any projects right now?
I'm trying to hold off on the projects because you know, the solos doing numbers and I just want to like build my platform. That way when I do drop that, like
That
everyone's
shit hits.
really sitting on it. Everyone really sitting on it and they got something to hold them over while I'm working on more, you feel me? But I got a lot of stuff in the vault. So don't let them fool you, like, you know? But I'm just, you know, taking my time with it. But I can't take too much time because now I got people waiting on me.
Hell
You
yeah.
feel me? But
And you can't wait too long because then people gonna try to fall back. You feel me? But you also
Exactly.
can't rush it too much because then it's
like, damn, bro, like
fuck.
I ain't even learned the first one yet.
Yeah.
Like,
You gotta let the first one sit like for a minute until like it's fully really like hit the shit.
yeah, and then when you come in second round, that's when you just
That's
keep
when it's
coming.
like, oh, he just keep coming, he coming.
Yeah.
He really solidified himself in this shit.
Yeah.
So like any like more songs like Throw does it like on the West Coast sound? Is that like the sound like you really trying to go for it, or is it like a different type of sound?
To be honest, I'm still looking, bro. But that sound, people say that fit me. You
that
feel me?
fits you, yeah.
Everybody,
I'm about to
everybody
say that.
fuck with it first. So I'm like, all right, we can rock with that. Cause either way it goes, I'm with it all. You feel me? So, I mean, if that's what it is, cause I got another sound like that West Coast sound that I know people gonna fuck with that I already got, you know, sitting. I'm trying to drop that bitch with a video at least by March 1st type thing. Cause I got another song with a video that I'm trying to drop either this week or next week, or at least start recording for. But I'm gonna drop that bitch just solo this week. It's called Let's Ride.
Let's ride.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's clean.
sounds West Coast already.
Right.
Any artists hit you up talking about they want to work and shit?
I tapped in with a few people, mainly people out of my city though. You know, people like other cities, like they'll tap in, show me love, but it's not like let's work though. It's just like keep
What's
doing
some
your
other
thing.
rappers in your city like that's really like active in this rapping shit that you want to work with or you're like planning to work with?
Everybody, man. You know, cause my thing is like, when it come to my city, I don't want it to be on no gang shit. You feel me? Cause you know the gang, that shit run deep in my city, bro. Cause it's everybody got heart, bro. You feel me? So they gonna ride for theirs. But at the end of the day, it's like, if I could be the one to, you know, at least tap in with everybody and just show like, man, I'm all about my city, regardless of where you from. That's my goal for real. So it's like,
Just putting on for the whole city instead of sticking with one little spot.
exactly. Instead of like sticking to a side, let me show the whole city love. Let me show you, you know, like let me do it a little different.
Yeah.
That's what I'm coming with.
Yeah.
So any artists in particular you want to work with from your city? Let's start from your city first.
To be honest, bro.
Or is anybody that just wants to work with you?
Oh yeah, a few people. Everybody, like I say, like the homie Delinquent, Leo the Fool, Carlos, Slump Boy. Yeah, for the Jamie. A lot of people, bro. Like when I say everybody who got a name or even don't got a name tapped in with me, everybody tapped in with me, bro. Like, but shout out everybody from the 805 for real.
Yep.
Shout out Brookside,
Yes,
BSD.
sir. Well, like what would you say like in the rappers, like what type of rappers do you look up to in the rap game?
Probably like Mozzie, cause I like how he did like his city, bro. Like that nigga really put everybody on, you feel me? Like regardless of like what your situation is, if you really don't like if he sees it in you, he gonna put you on, bro. He show love to everybody. So that's the type of shit like I want to be on, you know, just as far as for my city. And then but I don't know, I'll probably say like Mozzie, Shooter Gang Coney, T9, as far as like the rappers right now, and then just like the OGs, you know, like Tupac, all the West Coast shit, you know, like and shit like that, bro.
I got you, man. So, like, what are your goals for the upcoming year? Like, what do you have set for yourself for like this year coming up? What's your main goals right now for this year as an artist?
Establish myself, make a name for myself for real. So when they say Mekhi The Great, everybody like, oh yeah, Mekhi The Great.
Oh yeah, we
You
know
feel
who
me?
that is.
They'll know, yeah.
So just establishing yourself in the rap game.
Yeah.
What else would you say is a main goal? You want to put out projects? You just want to put out more singles? What do you plan to do?
More singles and step up on my video game. So like drop hella videos after videos, so people could like not only know my name but know my face as well.
Like your
So I
face
step
and your
out there
city.
like, oh yeah, that's him.
That's crazy because we had an interview last night and he said the same thing. He want to drop more visuals than like
That's where
singles
it's
and
at.
shit. You feel me?
That's
Because
where
he
it's
said
at.
like
Yeah.
a lot of people they want to see like what like your city and shit. You feel me? Want to see you. So like he was saying like he'd rather drop 10 visuals in the whole year than drop 30 songs and a mixtape and an album in the whole year.
Yeah, that's where I'm at with it.
You feel me? So that's go ahead.
Cause they see you, like when they see your face, bro, it's like more of a connection, you feel me? And they could just see like what you bring to the table as far as your creativity as well. Like, cause it could be a simple song, but if you throw in some skits in that motherfucker, they're like, okay, I see where he's at with it, you know, and you ain't even gotta be on no extra shit, but just like they really see just what you could bring to the table as far as visuals, and it's the next level. And that's what's popping right now for sure, I would say.
Yeah. Especially like right now with COVID, can't really perform anywhere. So you gotta do online.
They want to see you somehow.
Yeah. You can do like virtual performances, but
Exactly.
yeah.
Well,
It's crazy.
You plan on going to tour when this shit steps out the way?
for sure. That's my goal. Cause I'm thinking like a year and that should be gone. Like as far as me, like, you know, the end of this year. So at least I'm hoping, you feel me? So I'm thinking if I build my name up right now as much as I can, then I'm gonna step out doing shows as soon as that bitch over. Cause so, you know.
Would you say that like COVID like impacted you like as far as like as a rapper, like not being able to like go to different cities and shit, show your face to different cities, perform and shit? Or just like, man, I just gotta deal with the punches and just do what I can while I can?
I'm saying you gotta live what you go through, you feel me? Like whatever life hands you, you gotta go through it. So, man, I mean, obviously that motherfucker, I wasn't ready for it. Like, you know, like
I think nobody was.
ain't nobody was ready for that
know.
shit. Like that shit still feel unreal. Like you still going to the store and forget your mask, and this shit we already a year in. You know what I'm saying? But it's like
It's a new world.
On God, but nah, that shit. I think you just got to deal with it like the right way, and I feel like handling it cool. So we'll be good.
So like, excuse me. If the time comes, would you be interested in like signing with a label, or do you want to stay independent?
It all depends, man. Like low key, I want to do more like the independent route and just see where we could take it. But I mean, shit, you never know if that money right and the contract look good. Like I'm not gonna just sign no shit, sign my life away for $1 million, and like look back like, damn, them niggas fucked me up. You know, when you worth much more than that. But it's like, you know, it all depends on what it is when the time comes. But I don't know. I want to go like the more independent route for right now, and just figure it out myself. You know, like obviously, like I want to meet people and talk to people and just like get an inside scoop of the game and see what it's like. And just tap in. But then at the same time, I want to know like for myself, like because at the end of the day, like you got to know what you're doing, and you can't just trust everybody with running how your shit going, your money. So
because your path might be different from somebody else's. You feel me?
Exactly.
So you can't follow them. Really, you just gotta do you. So you just gotta like go your own route instead of following somebody else's. I mean, it's cool like if somebody like gives you game. You feel me? It's cool and shit. You can listen or feed it in, but at the same time, you want to experience it for yourself.
Hell yeah.
Like Nipsey said, like that's like a quote I live by is like the best teacher in life is your own experience.
Exactly.
None of us know who we are until we fail. So that's something like that I live by. I'd rather feel that shit for myself, so that way I can learn with it. And when the time comes again, I'll be ready for it.
Know what to do next time around.
Hell yeah.
Exactly.
So like, what's a quote that you live by day by day? What do you live by? Like, what's like a quote or shit that really like is something like just stuck in your head?
I don't know about a quote for real, like at least on the spot, but just like ride for your family and for the ones that got you. You feel me? Because you know, like I don't know, just loyalty at the end of the day. Because if you treat me right and I'm up, I'm gonna treat you right. You know, you coming with me. Regardless, and even if we don't blow up, like fuck it. At the end of the day, bro, like if you got me, I got you. And so just loyalty for real. Like fuck that love shit, nigga. Just
hell yeah, I say loyalty's a big thing for real. And especially like for like somebody coming up, you feel me? A lot of people gonna try to hop on your shit, you feel me? Because they think you're finna blow up, but after like, let's say it doesn't happen, they're just gonna fall back, you feel me? That it wasn't really fucking with you.
Oh yeah.
So that's why you just gotta really like embrace the shit right now and like enjoy like the people like you really have that's really rocking with you.
No, yeah, I for sure already see it. You feel me? Like, cause it is like, you know, people who ain't been there, then came back around like, hey, yo, bro, what's good, bro? Like, hey, let's kick it. But it's like, nah, bro, I'm cool. Cause when I wasn't nothing and you ain't heard about my name, bro, like, you wasn't right here trying to do this, bro. Like, you see, I kick it with the same niggas I've been kicking it with. And that's just how it's gonna be. You know, you crossed me, you lost me, nigga. That's what it is. You feel me? So.
That's real shit, bro. So, like, anything you want to let the fans know? Like, what you got coming up and shit? Anything you want to let them know?
Shit, stay tuned. You gonna see Let's Ride dropping soon with a video. I got another song. I don't know what I'm gonna name that motherfucker yet, but it's another West Coast beat. But it's like an older school type feel, you know, like on the shit type of like throw your doves up type of vibe. And that one's coming soon with a video. So just stay tuned, keep supporting. You show me love, I'm gonna show it right back. You know.
Hell yeah, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Anything you want to add in, Rambo?
Man, it's pretty good. I'm looking forward to the music, man. And the visuals, too.
Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you coming through, Brody. I want to give everybody a shout out that's really tuning in, man. As you can see, we're at the new studio again. Yesterday, we had an interview, and today we're having us back-to-back. And we appreciate all the support y'all been showing, man. That's real shit. Appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's the Big Bang Gucci face. Can I hit your cup? She got hit with the stupid face. Shit. This was back in my Gucci days. I turned to Jet Li and got blood on my Boosie face. Nigga sneak this and every